I was craving some peanut butter banana cookies, which is something I've never had, but it sounds like it would be good. Unfortunately, I didn't have any bananas, and I didn't have any peanut butter. So I soaked the peanuts in water for about 8 hours. I added about a tablespoon of chia seeds, which I'm blending in with the peanuts to act as a sort of binder, like an egg. I had to blend them really smooth. It took about 3 or 4 minutes of blending. Normally when I make peanut butter, I just put peanuts in a food processor and chop them up for about 20 minutes until they turn into butter. So this is a little bit different. I added sugar and some banana jello pudding mix. The banana pudding mix is vegan. After I mixed that all in, I added vanilla, baking soda, and baking powder. Stirred that in very well as well. And then I do have regular flour, but I just got this gluten-free all-purpose flour from King Arthur for free from one of my followers. I've never made a gluten-free dessert other than like flan or panna cotta, so I thought I'd give it a try. I started with 2 cups. The batter still looked pretty thin because of the extra water from blending the peanuts, so I added another cup of flour for 3 cups total. Then I put it in the freezer for about an hour. The blending of the peanuts really warmed it up, so it was pretty loose, but after being in the freezer it definitely firmed up. I just rolled out some sort of not quite balls, just little mounds of dough. I will say this dough not very pleasant to eat raw. The gluten-free flour is kind of gritty when raw. Definitely needs to be baked. I ended up baking them for about 20 minutes at 350 degrees. This might not be how long it takes in your oven. My oven is very bad. I'm very pleased with the general shape and consistency of the cookies. They are a little cakey, but I think that's because of the extra water from the peanut mixture, and I added a pretty good amount of baking powder, to be honest. Make gluten-free peanut butter banana cookies. My first time with gluten-free flour. There's like a very slight chalkiness, but they're delicious. You would never know they're vegan or gluten-free.